Doctor, I don't think we should move to a C-section yet. She's only been in labor for 6 hours. Can't we give her more time?
Thanks for flagging that, Sarah. I understand your perspective. However, the patient has persistent decelerations despite our fluids and position changes. Let's proceed with the C-section now. We will review the details together during the post-op debrief.
Welcome to this deep dive. Today, we are providing a focused executive summary on leadership communication during a crisis.
Right.
We will take this slowly and deliberately. And to be clear right from the start, Marie Richards is a professional English teacher, not a doctor.
Exactly.
But our mission today is to unpack how that script uses simple, clear English to maintain a calm and safe environment during clinical conflict.
Yes, and the framework she highlights there is really a masterclass in managing conflict. We can break it down into 4 simple parts. Think, facts, let's, and later.
Right. So looking at that first half, the think part, the doctor says, thanks for flagging that.
Exactly. They do not get defensive. Saying thank you lowers the tension immediately. It proves the leader is calm and, actually listening. And then they move straight to the facts.
The reality of the situation.
Right. They remove all emotion and just state reality. The patient's heart rate is dropping.
Hearing it broken down like that, it almost sounds like a safety checklist, but for a conversation, like when an airplane has an issue, a pilot does not guess what to do. They follow a list to build trust and keep the team safe when stress is high.
That is a very accurate way to look at it. A crisis is chaotic. Having a clear path keeps everyone focused and safe. And that brings us to the moment of action. The doctor says, let's proceed with the C-section now.
Let's.
Yes. It is a very short word, but it takes absolute ownership. It is a short command.
It does not ask for permission.
No, it does not. But why do you need to memorize this exact routine? Thanking, stating facts, and saying let's. It comes down to what we call mental translation.
Mental translation, meaning when I am stressed, my mind might want to panic or snap at someone, and I have to mentally translate that feeling into professional words.
Exactly. In a crisis, trying to invent a polite response uses up too much mental energy. If you have a leadership routine memorized, you skip that mental translation. You save your vital brain power for actually solving the problem rather than searching your vocabulary.
That makes perfect sense. You do not want to waste brain power on grammar when the stakes are high. But there is one final piece to that hospital script. The doctor added, we will review the details together during the post-op debrief.
Yes, the later piece. That is what protects the team relationship. It tells the nurse, I value your input, but right now I have to control the timeline.
It guarantees a safe space to talk when the crisis is over. It protects that trust. Think about your own team. How can adopting a simple communication routine save your own brain power in your next stressful moment?
Your medical skills are already at a very high level. This method is just helping your English fit your real expertise. When you follow a clear structure, you don't waste time searching for words. Instead, you keep the conversation moving and you keep your patient safe. You already did the hard work to become a doctor. Now, let the structure do the hard work of helping you lead the room when you speak. Now try this simulation tool for dealing with friction or conflict in communication.